Hey everyone, welcome to the second part of the EasyWp tutorial. And in the first part I have shown you the pros and cons and how to set up your website, how to purchase your domain and how to purchase hosting and set it up completely from scratch. So if you are interested in that, you can check out my first part of this video. And in the second part I will show you the basic overview of this EasyWp dashboard and how to get basic things done like installing SSL certificate, activating CDN, creating backup, etc. So let's start. Okay, so the first thing, important thing is to access this EasyWp dashboard. Okay, and this is different than the WordPress admin dashboard. So I will show you, I will teach you about that later. So let's first focus on this EasyWp dashboard. To access this, you can access it on this link, dashboard.easywp.com. Okay, so I will show you how to log in. Let me just log out. And when you will visit this link, dashboard.easywp.in/login, you will see this login prompt, login with Namecheap. So just click on it and then enter your Namecheap credentials. Okay, so I'm already logged in, so logged into Namecheap and other tabs, so it basically directly logged me in. So you will have to enter your username, password, and it's just basic settings. Okay, so after you log into your EasyWp dashboard, you will see the list of your active websites. And if you have multiple websites, it will show also here. So to add multiple websites, you will have to buy another hosting, so that's a different topic. Okay, so this is the active website. Let's click on this URL to see if your website is working. And as you can see, this is my test website I created. And to access the WordPress admin dashboard, what you have to do is, after your website name, add /wp admin. Okay, /wp-admin and press enter. Or you can also get this dashboard URL from your email. In my part 1 of this video, I have shown you all your credentials will be sent to your email ID. So this is the username, password, and WordPress dashboard URL. So you can, so after logging into your WordPress dashboard, you can see if it's working, and let's see what all plugins come pre-installed with it. Okay, so in the list, the EasyWp plugin is not visible for some reason, I don't know. But you can see that their default caching plugin is already installed, and there is an option to clear cache. So this is the Namecheap's EasyWp. It's their own caching plugin optimization to make your website load fast. So and it comes installed by default, and you don't have to configure anything. Namecheap configured it to provide best optimization for your website. So you don't have to worry about that, and this is why this managed WordPress hosting is good for beginners. So okay, let's go back to the EasyWp dashboard. Okay, so and if you go to the website, the first thing you see is it's not secure. So that's a very ugly mark. And having an HTTPS certificate, SSL certificate on every website has become very important for it's really important even for SEO. Google will not rank your website very high if you don't have an SSL certificate on your website. So let's see how to fix this issue. So click on this. Here you can see your WordPress plan, hosting plan, renewal date, and WordPress version. Just click on it, and this will show you the overview of your website. This is the same storage, how much storage space is available, website plan, renewal date, and your website title, domain, SSL certificate, and status. So let's to install an SSL certificate. Okay, so if you have a if you have chosen a turbo plan or the supersonic plan, you will get a free SSL certificate. If you have chosen the starter plan, the process of installing SSL certificate will be a bit different. So if you want to know about that, please post in the comments and I will let you know. For turbo plans and supersonic plan users, you just have to follow this instruction. Click on the SSL certificate, manage, and then from here certificate click on add, and then click on free positive SSL, and then click on change. Okay, so basically this is how simple it is to install SSL on your website from EasyWp dashboard. And this will show okay, so it may take a while to install the SSL certificate. So currently it is showing status active. Let's see if it has been installed or not. Let's try to access it over HTTPS. We can see it is showing an error, certificate error. So let's go back to our dashboard and turn this switch on. Okay, now it is showing Bonjour is now protected with SSL certificate. So let's again try to go back and reload our website and see if the certificate error is gone. And it is still not showing this error. Okay, let me try to reopen it because of caching problem something. Okay, so installing SSL, activating SSL certificate may take a while after you select it. So I will try to open it in a different tab, in a different browser, sorry, and it's still showing this error. I don't know, for some reason. Okay, and HTTPS, let's try it again, and showing it as not safe, still showing this error. Okay, so maybe this will take some time for the HTTP certificate to propagate. And so let's I will come back to after this at the end of this video. I will try it again if it becomes active by then. Okay, so let's explore other features. The status, it is showing online. If you have if you want to make some changes to your website, you can set it to maintenance mode. So WordPress admin, you will be able to access your WordPress website as admin, but your visitor will see a maintenance mode message. So I don't want to do that now, and it's pretty simple to do so. And then there's the CDN feature, manage CDN. It comes with free with all plan. Okay, so initially I thought that it is a full featured CDN plan, but after exploring, I bought this plan, and after installing my WordPress website, this EasyWp, I got to know that they have paid plans, and with free WP Turbo plan and Supersonic plan, they only offer this free plan of their CDN. So it is for small website. It can handle 50 GB of accelerated traffic and includes basic DDoS protection. But if you want more powerful protection, advanced firewall, custom SSL upload, and it's 50 GB traffic is okay for a lot of small website, and this is per month. This is for per month, so it's okay for it's okay for small website. I'm not saying it is too bad, but I feel a bit misled because in their plans they show it as they offer free CDN, but after installing WordPress, I got to know that they are paid plans and they only offer the free version. So it's okay, it's not that bad deal, but I just wanted to make this clear. Okay, so to install CDN to your website, you have to click on this get free forever, and then you will be able to access change some settings and all. So I will create a different video about this about how to activate CDN. I will put a link in the description and in comments about this, because that it can be a little complicated. Okay, so I will create a different video about this. Let's close it, and then this is the subscription status, and it's a basics. And now let's learn how to create a backup with EasyWp dashboard. Click on backup tab, and it shows backup description. For example, let's say I will enter this demo description. You can enter anything here, then click on create backup, WordPress backup free backup feature is really a very good feature, and every website owner should always create regular backups of their website. Anything can go wrong with your website. It may get hacked, or because some plugin or new theme you installed activated may break your site, or you made some changes and your website stopped working. So backups are really important. And if you are not using EasyWp, I have also a different video about how to create WordPress backup. You can check my other video also. So if you are using by any means, you should always have backups of your WordPress website. That is really important, because if something goes wrong, you will lose everything and all your hard work will be gone. So creating backup is pretty simple. Just enter a description. You can enter date here or anything, like today's 8 May 20. So just for easy to remember, you can enter a description. This is for you, so that you know when you took this backup and what this backup contains. So like for before installing a theme, you can enter a description, before installing X theme, and then create backup like before X theme or X plugin. You can put description like this and then create backup. You can create any number of backups here. So, and to download your backups, you have all this option. Just click on this 3-dot options, and it will show you download files, download database, delete backup, restore. So if you want, you can also restore your website directly from here. So let's try that. Let's try this if it works. Let's go back to my website, and I will log into the admin area. Oops, sorry. And okay, it's showing this. I think I've entered the wrong password. Okay, and if you have noticed one thing apart from my entering wrong password, and you can see now there's an HTTPS sign. So this means that our SSL certificate has been installed successfully. Let's see our certificate, and you can see this has been installed, and now it is showing a correct sign. So it's done. Okay, so I told you, installing HTTPS certificate may take a while for activating. So just do as I have shown you in the video, and it will get activated on its own. You don't have to worry about it, and don't mess with the settings too much. Okay, just leave it and for a few hours, and it will get actually it just happened within few minutes when I started the video, and within few minutes it got activated and everything. So okay, so what I wanted to show you is the restore functionality of this backup. So in the post, I will go and delete this post, hello world. So let's visit our site again, and you can see there is no post. And so let's try to restore our website from the backup, and click on restore and automatic backup before. Okay, so it also takes a backup before restoring, so that's really good, big awesome thing. If while restoring something goes wrong, there is another backup. Okay, and all this happens pretty quickly. Maybe they could have make it a bit more quicker, but it's okay. It takes usually like 1 to 2 minutes for everything, for installing, deleting, and most of the things. And creating and restoring backup will depend on your website size. It's still restoring our website. So this is a very useful feature. If something goes wrong, you can just simply restore your website from here. And while it's restoring, I will show you how you can download files. And if you want to download files, just click on this, and it will download all your website files. Okay, and similarly you can download your website database. Okay, so the website has been restored. Okay, I may have missed the message. Let's try to reload our website and see if that post has been restored. And as you can see, this post is again available on our website. It has been restored. Let's try to log into the WordPress admin dashboard, and it will then use password. So let's go to all post, and you can see that our file and database both have been downloaded. You can see the post has been restored and it's not in the trash as I deleted it. So this you have seen, so the web restore functionality works properly. Let's see what our file contains, and this is a normal folder, and it contains all our WordPress website files, and this is the database. So okay, and it is for another tutorial, but if you want to migrate from this EasyWp, these two things will be very important. So I will show you that in next video, or you can use my I may have I think I have already created a video about how to migrate your website, so if you want you can check that out too. Okay, so let's move on and let's check this file and database tab, what features this has. Okay, this provides you, as I have told you in my first part 1 of the video, that you don't get access to cPanel with this EasyWp hosting. So there's no cPanel, it's just this WordPress EasyWp dashboard to manage your WordPress website. So but if you want to access your files, what you have to do is download a third-party client like FileZilla to access your files over SFTP. So if you want to access, you have to just select for how much time you want to access your website through SFTP, and then select it and then click on access files. Okay, this will show you the details, username, password, and you can download like a FileZilla app. If you want to, if you're having trouble accessing your website files over SFTP, please post in the comments, and I will teach you how to do it. It's pretty simple, but okay, I will leave it that for another video. And similarly, if you want to access your database, you can click select the time you want to access it for, and then access database. So this username password will expire after this time, so you have to access your database before this time run out. So to access your database, after it will give you username and then this link to log into the PHP admin. Just enter your username and password. This gives you a good copy paste option. Okay, so SSL is not. Okay, so this is how you access the database, and if you want to make any changes, manual if you need it for some reason. So this is how you can access your database, and I will just close it because I don't have anything to. And after your work is done, just click on revoke, and your word username and password will not work anymore. And similarly revoke your access. So if you have any provided to someone to provide support, just after their work is done, revoke their access. So this is a pretty neat, useful feature to keep your website secure. And if you want to delete your website, you can delete it. Okay, so be careful with this option. And also to access your WordPress admin dashboard, here's an option. Okay, I don't know how I missed it before, so you can just click directly from here, and it will directly take you to your WordPress admin dashboard. So that's pretty neat shortcut. This shows that they have really put thought, Namecheap has really put thought into creating this service. And it's really very good for beginners, who don't want to deal with the hassle of managing servers and learning about cPanel, because there's no learning curve with this, so it's pretty easy to manage. And for the price they offer, I think it's a very good deal. So I have shown you the full detailed pros and cons in my first part of the video. Do check it out. And so we have installed our SSL certificate. It is working. Normally you can see the SSL sign, its status is online. And about CDN, I will create another video about it and show you how to install CDN. Okay, so this was the basic overview, and if you want to know about any other feature, post in the comments and I will create a video about it. So for this, okay, and I hope you found the tutorial useful, and please give your feedback in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.